Welcome to this video. We play against an unrated opponent. Let's try the Benko gambit, and let's see. He doesn't push for d5. Okay, let's give him the opportunity to do so, and we just develop first. E4. Okay, here we take, and we have some kind of Maroczy Bind position, where these two pawns are really controlling d5. It looks like a bit of like a Sicilian. So let's play something for the dark squares here. So Queen a5 is an option. I don't think that knight to c6 is best move here. I mean, now I have control over d5, and I can put a bit of pressure here on the d5, on the b file as well. Yeah, I will start this immediately. Maybe Queen a5 is an idea, just to switch over with the queen. Here now I attack the knight on c3. Yeah, he saw this. Is it too dangerous to switch over? But I mean, there are no pieces at all. I thought about bishop e2 and queen h4 if my queen gets trapped maybe, but I don't see this at the moment. So I don't mind attacking here the knight on the bishop on d3, and what is also possible is maybe knight g4 after h3, bishop d4 might be an idea, threatening to take here. Here, however, I also think that f5 might be good. To open up the f file. I also weakened here this diagonal, but I don't want to take with the bishop now. But what about just taking here and now threatening to play f4, f4 and f3? This looks really strong. So maybe he already needs to play f4, right? But what about just knight g4 here? Threatening also bishop d4. So the f file is open now. Is e5 good? Or bishop e5? He will likely exchange bishop with bishop f4 then. I could also... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really help me with e5. This pawn looks a bit weak. I can also just play maybe e6. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks here. Maybe I don't really have a plan here. That's a problem. I would like to have a plan. If I push with my pawn, is it good? I want to connect my rooks also, so this bishop here on c8 is not good. It needs to be on d7. Maybe rook e8. Or can I do something like rook f6, bishop h6, and then exchanging here and just playing rook h6? This looks quite interesting here. Now he even gives me a tempo for this. Okay, he wants to play queen g5, likely. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can't do anything about this, so let's try to prepare for the push of my e-pawn. So d5, and I think these two connected passed pawns are really strong now. He needs to take care a lot about them. I didn't see this move. Is there threatening something? I just wanted to take here. Is there a problem now with my position? No, I don't see it. I mean, now I really have these two excellent pawns, and if he doesn't mate me now, and I don't see how, he will have huge problems. I will just run now. E3, E2, maybe also D4 first. I don't mind exchanging pieces, so okay, this was not so good because he can just take there. Yeah, this was so stupid. But I'm still better in this position because the bishop dominates the knight, and my king is much more active. So I will play bishop d3 here, and then I try to enter with my king. Okay, so now maybe also the rook to f5. No, I don't want to draw because I think I'm quite good here in this position. So maybe I can enter on f3 with my king. And bishop b5 now. Problem is the time, just 16 seconds. Okay, here he just went into this pin. Oh, this looks really good now. What does he want to do? Threatening rook f2. And this is really deadly. Okay, here I can just take. Threatening a mate on f1. Yeah. Yeah, well, nice game. And I think what is important in this game is activity of pieces, especially in the endgame. I mean, I terribly blundered here. This was really stupid. I mean, I should never ever push for d4 now. These pawns are so strong, and yeah, by playing d4 I just blundered this pawn, and white suddenly became opportunities. But if you compare the position here, I mean, we both have 4 pawns, but my pieces are much more active. This king cannot really move. The rook here is just in a defensive mode and needs to protect the square e1, because otherwise I can easily promote. And he was not really able to get out his pieces properly, so I could just try to fight for to enter here with my king, and yeah, I have much more space. So try to activate, especially in the endgame, your king, because the king is really a powerful piece in the endgame. Thanks for watching.